Hello, brothers and sisters. So what will a post-tribulation rapture look like? Let's take a look. So here's one possible timeline for a post-tribulation rapture. We have here, of course, the church age, which we are most likely still in, but we could possibly be inside the seals already. Then we'll go through the trumpets and the bowls of God's wrath, and we still won't have any account for this countless multitude. After the bowls, we are raptured up, and then immediately after we receive our new bodies, we return with Christ as a part of his army. Then there's 1,000 years with Christ reigning with the saints and Satan being bound. Afterwards, Satan is released, his rebellion is crushed, and then we see the white throne judgment. Then a new heaven and earth, a new Jerusalem, and the river and tree of life. There's another timeline with this theory that I think is far less likely. And it starts out the same with the church, the seals, the trumpets, and the bowls. But the rapture doesn't happen until after Christ returns. He reigns then for 1,000 years with the saints, and that could be people who are already in heaven or the Christians who survive all the seals, the trumpets, and the bowls. And then after his 1,000-year reign, he raptures the church. And then Satan is released, his rebellion's crushed, the white throne judgment, and then new heaven and earth, new Jerusalem, river and tree of life. Again, this one is there's just no way. All of us on earth will see the seals, the trumpets, and the bowls, each judgment getting worse than the last. War, famine, pestilence, and even death. Those of us who are saved will recognize what is happening and will try to introduce as many people to Jesus as possible. The rest of the world will see these calamities as natural disasters or foreign government attacks. Nations will war with nations. As things seem to be at their worst, an influential leader will step up. He'll bring peace and will seem to be saving the world as a world leader. People will love him. They'll idolize him. He'll be like a hero. It looks like this is going to be another 2 or 3-parter. So come back for my next video where I continue this hypothetical story of what a post-tribulation rapture might look like. I'll see you then.